Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, the Ultimate, and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, let's start going through this door. Okay, so here's the first bonfire of the game, over here. Let's read this first. Bonfires are places of respite. You may also light torches on them. Torches are quite a big deal in this game. They have quite a lot of different effects, so we're going to be using those throughout the game. Let's just smash this and grab this, which is Soul of the Lost Undead and a torch. We want to light the torch. In order to do that, go close to the bonfire, press triangle and then X to light your torch. Now let's rest at the bonfire just to give us everything full and ready to go. Now, broken straight sword's not very good, but we'll get something better soon. Oh, okay, you can also light the torch off that. Now, I don't think these torches, or like these, what are they called? Braziers, sconces, or maybe a sconce is only the one on the wall, but I don't think they do anything even if you light them, but I just like to do it just because. Okay, R1 is to attack, so let's let him come to us, attack him 3 times, he dies. Okay, R3 allows you to target the enemy, and then move left and right with the R3 button to change targets. So I don't think there's 2 enemies in here, yeah, just 1. So same thing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, simple enough so far. Holding forward and holding circle will allow you to dash using the left thumbstick, but that's already a sneaky move by the developers because you don't want to run into that enemy, so just go there and to the left. Each torch, the way torches work is when you have one, it lasts 5 minutes. Okay, you can do a backstab here. So just walk towards his back, stand still for a split second, press R1, you'll do a backstab. There's a big pig guy over there. That's one of the enemies yeah, here we go. R1 behind enemy's back equals critical hit. It's one of the enemies we skipped earlier, that big pig guy. We'll go back, don't worry. We're just gonna get a few things going before we go back there, because he's pretty strong, so we don't want to like get killed straight away. Alright, you get a dagger here, first weapon. Yeah, you move and press circle to roll, just like in the second game. Well, in the second game, in the third game. And I'm going to be talking quite a lot about this game's mechanics, or at the very least just the game in general as we go. There's an R2 swing. Okay, I got hit there. It's fine. Let's light the torch. The way life gems work, hang on a sec. Okay, yeah, you can switch your current weapon by pressing right and left. I probably shouldn't have done that with the torch. There we go. Well, yeah, the life gems, the way they work is if you activate them, they heal you for health over time. So we'll be using that afterwards. Backstep, there's no real reason to backstep. Just attack this guy. Don't worry about getting hit there. Do a roll. Until the guy, you can just barely hear the arrow. Oh, I didn't know you could destroy those. Oh well. Run to this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got a lucky drop when I was doing this on my other playthrough, and I got like a better weapon right at the start. Okay, let's grab this. Life gem. Square to use item, which is the life gem. It slowly recovers your health over time. That's what it does. Okay, enter the mist. Alright, so now we're up here. Move camera with the right thumbstick. And basically what we're supposed to do... Oh, I didn't know you could go over there. Okay, yeah, sorry. We're supposed to go here. Kick this down. This little area here might be familiar to some people who've played the other games. It's the nest for... I forgot what they're called. There's like 2 birds, and I don't know how you're supposed to know their names. But anyway, they want us to leave them smooth and silky stuff. So just go leave. Yes. So nice, so smooth. Alright, so they gave us a human effigy. And I'm not sure why the petrified something works, but it does. So we're going to use it. It was our gift item from the beginning, so I'm just going to use it. Let's see what we get. Ooh, could be something decent. Yeah, Twinkling Titanite. That's pretty good. It's kind of a random... Whoa. It's kind of a random drop, what it gives you. I'm just going to light the torch again real quick because there's one beneath us. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like a random drop, and the better quality of smooth and silky that you have, the better quality stuff you get. So just drop down there, light this torch, and pick up this guy's Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Light sconces with the torch. It even says sconces in the game, so it's probably a sconce. Alright, light that one. Let's go to this side. I want to use a life gem, but I think I'll wait a little bit longer. I need another torch. My one's going to run out. Okay, so you can wield your right-handed weapon, with 2 hands if you press triangle, and you can wield the left one with 2 hands if you hold triangle. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so one major thing about this game is that it is much, much, much slower than Dark Souls 3. It is like the slowest thing ever. I really hated it for that reason when I started playing this. Okay, so you can jump while dashing. You just have to hold circle and then press L3. Easy enough. There should be 2 amber herbs, I think. Yep, amber herbs are for restoring spell uses for like magic classes. So we're not going to be using them too much, but I think we will use them at one point or another. Yeah, it's one reason I hated this game, because it's just so slow. Like, I was watching a portion of my Dark Souls 3 and it was like insanely much faster. Okay, so if you press forward and R1 or even L1 apparently, okay, not with the buckler though, you can swipe away an enemy shield. You can parry their attacks. I never use parry. I very rarely use this move, and if you, just like the other ones, if you go off a ledge and do plunging attack, oh, I did that way too early or late? Early. I pressed R1 way too early, so I didn't get the plunging attack, but that's okay. Please don't tell me there's a sconce down here. Oh yeah, and if you press forward and R2, you can do a jumping attack. I don't know, yeah, you can't do it with L2. You can if it's a weapon. Okay, so this door, you can actually smash it, I think, or break it. Isn't there supposed to be an enemy back here? No, okay, just this cracked red eye orb. Another online item, so let's have a look. It allows you to invade other worlds. That's what it allows you to do. So you can go into other worlds and beat up other enemies or other players. Let's actually pop a life gem so you can see how it functions here. So it really slowly heals you. You can use more than one at a time. That's one of the good things about it. And it'll heal you faster. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Just because I'm so anal about those kinds of things. I'm going to go back through here. Go towards the top. Is there one up there? I don't think there was one up there, so I'm going to light the torch here. I only have 27 seconds, so, well, a little bit more time because this doesn't count. And now I'm going to loot. Oh, there was one up here. Damn. Go, 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 go. Come on. And jump off here. Just in time. Damn. Oh, wait. Seriously? I can't believe I actually used the torch like almost completely. So I wonder if I still have the torch. No, but I do have a twinkling titanite. Awesome. Okay, that's the first area. Am I online? Looks like I'm online. Damn. Confidence, don't give up, therefore, yep. Alright, I just don't, like, I think this one kind of forces you to be online unless you do that thing at the beginning where you, like, cancel the calibrations. I didn't realize that you couldn't just completely cancel them, you know, slowly, I guess. Okay, this is Majula. It's the first, it's basically the hub area for the game. Left and then item. Don't remember there being an item up here. There's one over there I saw, but not up here. Pincer. I have no idea what that means. Praise the sun. Alright, so there's a cool little item here that you can get. So just drop down here. And then drop down again. And you can get the Morning Star and the Cleric's Sacred Chime. Now the Morning Star is in every way better than the broken straight sword. So we're going to use the Morning Star. Well, almost in every way. Its attack, like the way it attacks is a little bit annoying, but it's good. It's like better than the thing. You get some binoculars there. I think there've been binoculars in the other games, so you just go inventory, weapon, no, not weapon, sorry. I think you have to equip it. So like let's say there, and then you go left, and then you press it, and you can look. Jeez, I didn't realize how quickly you could do it. Apparently you can use those for like, there's a person, for like, what is it? Attacking enemies with spells and stuff. So that's something you could do. Okay, let's light our first bonfire. Let's rest at it so we get full health and everything. What are we doing first? Yeah, let's talk to her. Why not?
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Okay, we get an Estus flask.
Go
Very
on,
useful
seek the
item.
king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
You may level up by the power of the Emerald Herald. Okay, so this is the Emerald Herald. She tells us to go see King Vendrick. We won't be seeing King Vendrick for a very long time because this game is actually quite large. And she says that we're like, I don't know if she said that we're the last hope, but we're like a hope that, you know, we're not that great, but hopefully we'll succeed.
Curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Pallid's a good word. I don't think I've ever used that word. Alright, let's change our life gems to an Estus flask and our second inventory slot to or belt slot as it's written there, to a life gem. A divine blessing is an item that fully restores your HP and cures you of all status effects, and amber herbs, as I said before, slightly restores your spell uses. The souls just allow you to get more souls. Okay, keep talking.
Seek those whose names are unutterable, the four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Okay, so she tells us to go find 4 great souls, and then that way we can talk to her and proceed further. So that's our first quest, and that's going to take a while, but let's keep talking.
Bearer of the curse, seek souls, larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way. Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
I just realized I forgot to mention that there's an area in the place that we were before and things Betwixt up there that you can't get to at the moment because we don't have the required item. We'll go back there later. Okay, so if you get an Estus Flask shard, you can upgrade your Estus Flask. It'll allow you to use an extra one. Right now we only have 1, so we can only use 1. You can level up with her to gain more strength. Just like in the other Souls games, the more souls you have, the more you can level up. Let's just have a look at what our first level up level is. Okay, so we need 901, so we're still quite a ways away from that, because we haven't had many souls.
Over the hill and past the forest is the king's castle, where a man peered straight into the essence of the soul. But whatever came of it? Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope and turn hollow. It happens to them all, sooner or later. That blue knight at the base of the tower, his spirit is already broken. Although he does offer sound advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your own future. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts sound wisdom, provided you find her on a good day. The sign you bear will drain your very souls. And without souls, you will turn hollow. Stay strong. Do not lose hope. Even when you have precious little time. For when the undead dies, it is never truly dead, but only one step closer to hollowing. Not all undead are hollows, but all hollows were once undead. If you find an Estus shard, bring it to me, so that I may ease your burden. Over the hill.
Okay, finally. Yeah, she has a lot to say. Okay, we're pretty much going to end the episode here. I just want to quickly check around here because I don't remember. Don't think there's an item there, but there is an item over here somewhere. No? I think it's on the other side of this. Let me check. Forgot to talk about why I wanted to do 15 minutes, or at least I want to actually ask a question about it. See what other people thought. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. It's just 3 life gems and Soul of a Nameless Soldier, so pretty good. Hiding place. Yep, right. Alright, so let's stay at the bonfire. We'll leave it there and we'll continue next time. We're going to explore the rest of Majula and hopefully head off to the first area and start getting that done. Alright, I want to thank you all for watching episode 2 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.